Hi, Black Gypsy here. August 5th marks 2 years of my YouTube channel, Black Gypsee. I want to thank all of my 470 subscribers for sticking with me after all this time. To celebrate, I've decided to do a collective message for anyone who needs to hear. This is not a pick a card video, but a collective message. Therefore, keep the message that resonates with you and leave the ones out. If you are interested in a pick a card video, please check out my other videos within this channel. I have plenty of those. So without further ado, let me do a collective card. A collective message. Let's see what is it that you guys need to hear. This card says Virgo. This goddess is Artemis. Individuation. This oracle message says, the wild rose, do it your way, embrace your uniqueness, untamed. And this last card we have is protection. Now onto our tarot cards. The first card we have here is the Ace of Cups. Second card here is the Chariot in reverse, and the last card here is the Judgment. So what is the collective message I'm getting for you, collective? I see at the bottom of the deck we have the Hanged Man, and this is a card all about like stagnancy. Some of you might be feeling stuck in life, or you're unsure about what it is that you need to do. Maybe this might have to deal with your career. This might have to deal with your relationships. This might have to deal with a major decision in your life with regards to whether you should go to this college, or whether you should move out to another state, to another country, what have you. But the way I see here is this Ace of Cups. It's telling me that there is a new beginning. Something new is about to happen. But I feel like with the Chariot card in reverse, there's a bit of hesitancy. Maybe you are afraid to embark on this new beginning because you're not too sure what's ahead of you. Or with that Judgment card, you could be influenced by other people's judgment, or there's something about the past that has made you feel very negative about embarking this new beginning. Judgment card is saying that you need to cut something off in order to get something new. It's kind of like the Death card a little bit, but the Death card, the thing with the Judgment card is like you're being promoted, right? You're being promoted. You're becoming a new person. You've learned your lesson, and it's time for you to embark on this new, like it's kind of like, you know, in Christianity where people come to church and they never knew about Jesus, and then the pastor asked them, hey, do you want to accept Jesus Christ as your savior? And they said yes, and now you are a new person. Now whatever has happened in the past no longer influences you. You've become somebody new, and you're going to be embracing your new self. So that's what I'm getting here with this Judgment card. We have two cards that talk about individuality, talks about independence, being yourself. We have the Artemis goddess card, and then we have the Wild Rose that talks about do it your way, embrace your uniqueness, untamed. Some of you guys, you probably have not been yourselves for a very, very long time. You have been trying to please other people instead of trying to figure out what it is that pleases yourself. And maybe this new beginning, it is the Ace of Cups. Maybe this is a new time for you to start loving yourself, starting to get to know yourself, right? Because maybe in the past, like I said, you could have been around people that was not really paying attention to you, or probably were very disrespectful. They put their needs before yours, and now you're kind of lost. Maybe that's why you're in this Hanged Man position. As I said in the back of this deck, this Hanged Man position is just that you don't really know what it is that you want. But it's time for you to be bold and go after what it is that you want. If you need to move, start it. You know, time to cut ways with the past. Just move. If you want to study this new major, study the major. Switch the major. You know, if there's somebody, if you want to leave a marriage, leave the marriage. Leave the relationship. And if there's someone that you think is a little better, go after that person. But before you go after that person, make sure that with that Ace of Cups, there is enough love for yourself. You know, take care of your self-esteem. With that Protection card, don't worry, you are protected in whatever decision you go after. Everything happens for a reason, right? It's that time of your life where you need to stop and be like, man, I've been doing this for so long and it has not got me anywhere. What is it that I want? And if it's hard for you to figure that out, just meditate. Meditate. I see Virgo. Funny that that card popped out as I shuffle. Virgo, we're in the month of August. August is a Virgo month. Something major might happen during Virgo season. So I do see August 23rd through September 22nd. Those are the time. That's Virgo season. So please look out for those dates for something significant that were to happen in your life. The key words for Virgo are organized, virtuous, and loyal. So I think the organized card is saying that you need to organize yourself. Figure out what it is that you need to put order in your life. Okay, after that, I want to talk about this goddess Artemis and what is it that she has to say. Maybe if you're someone that doesn't believe in gods or goddesses, you don't have to, you know, have an altar for Artemis or anything, but maybe there is something about Artemis's story that might inspire you. So let me read a few things. It is wonderful to be alone and to be able to do as one pleases. Independence is a gift. It is time to create your own life. Run your own race. The time has come for focus. The Greek god Zeus had a wife, the goddess Hera, but to put it mildly, Zeus isn't the most faithful of men. One of his many conquests, a heavenly beauty called Leto, who became pregnant. In her rage, Hera decided to kill Leto, but Leto, understanding the extreme danger, transformed herself into a quail and fled to the island of Delos, where she laid hiding under a tree and gave birth to twins. The first was Artemis, who then assisted with the birth of her own twin brother, Apollo. This is our first glimpse of the independent and capable spirit of the goddess Artemis, strong and beautiful, her aim with the bow unmatched. Known for her bravery, she grew into a formidable huntress who ran free in the forest. Speaking with her father about her future, she begged him to allow her to never marry and remain free of the confines of a home, to live wildly in the forest with just animals for company. Zeus was moved by her daughter's authentic and stark admission and granted her the unusual wish. The goddess of animals and the forest, Artemis received the finest hounds from the god Pan, dogs chosen for their unmatched abilities to bring down lions and catch the swiftest hares and find the lairs of stags. So I'm not going to read everything, but as you can see, there is a very, very strong, independent nature of Artemis, right? She isn't afraid to be alone. She isn't afraid to be her own person. She isn't afraid to do her own thing. Now, I don't want you to think that you're supposed to be single for like the rest of your life. That's not for you. That's not the case here. But in order for you, if love is the biggest thing that you want, in order to love other people, you must learn how to love yourself and being capable of being by yourself sometimes. Maybe some of you guys been single for a long time and you're wondering, where is he or where is she? Take this time to take care of yourself. Figure out what it is you like. And also try to cut ties with the past so that you can move forward on this new journey of self-love. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose 3 cards from my truth picture to fine-tune this message so I can close out this reading. We have responsible, we have heartbreaker, and we have loner. Responsible, heartbreaker, and loner. Responsible is it's time for you to take responsibilities for yourself, right? So maybe these responsibilities might be simply like going to bed earlier, get enough sleep, drink a lot of water. You know, if there is a job posting online and you think you're capable of, or if there's somebody that referred you to a job, maybe start applying for it. Or if you're someone that's trying to go back to school and you have a strong urge but there's nobody motivating you, maybe you should start, applying for that college or start applying for that school. If there are bills that need to be paid, pay the bill. If you have children, take care of your children. But that's what responsible is. If you are someone that handles all these tasks accordingly, then you are a responsible individual. Heartbreaker. Some of you guys probably recently got your heart broken by someone. Use this time to heal. Don't jump into relationships right away. The Judgment card is about forgive and forget and embrace new opportunities again. So that's what the Heartbreaker is telling me. Loner, obviously, like I said many times in this video, take this time to be on your own and figure out what it is that you want to do. And have fun with it, actually. Have fun. You know, with the Artemis individuation and the wild rose, it's time for you to treat yourself. What is it that you like? Do you like amusement parks? Go to the amusement park. Do you like to walk? Go for a walk. Do something that will make you happy. All right. And this Virgo season, maybe you could get a journal and write down all the things that you want to accomplish in life, your dreams. You know, sometimes we just keep what makes us happy on our head and then we forget about it for days and days and days. So a journal will help you, just in case if you sit down and you look at what you write, it's like, oh, okay, I remember what makes me happy. Let me see if I can try to do this, right? So going back to summarize everything, the collective message for all of you is it's time for you to get out of this stagnant energy, and it's time for you to move forward and embrace this new beginnings. This new beginning is definitely going to make you happy. I just realized that the back of the card, it's not really the Hangman, it's the Hierophant. It's the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is all about like seeking guidance. It's a card about like being organized, which is strange because the Virgo card is about being organized, having a schedule. It will help you immensely if you have a planner or a schedule to plan out your day. Some of you guys might not be very good at managing your time. You could be procrastinating, and now it could be a good time to have maybe a guide or a coach that can help you get your life back in track. Other than that, that is all what I have for you. Thank you for all of my subscribers. It's 2 years since Black Gypsy has been on YouTube, and I hope next year it would be more people that can reach this message too. Thank you and have a good day.